get us started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. This will be taken in at the 1. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now it's Jackson sliding out of the pocket. He'll run it. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Throwing is Jackson. Steps away to his left. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
Was trying to extend the life of that play, wasn't he? Got out of the pocket, ended up scrambling off to his left, trying to find anyone open downfield to try and make a big-time play.
Thought he had an opening there for a second, but that window closed pretty quickly. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Check 45 to Mike. Check 45 to Mike. Yeah. You don't want nothing.
Here's Jackson, rolling to his right. He may try and run for this. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down.
Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Set, hut, on the bench. Let's go deep, tighten up. Let's go deep, tighten up. Shift, watch the shift. 66, pull it, half, off. Oh, you got deep?
Now Jackson on first down. Flushed out right.
Let's bring it.
And this one complete to Seth Roberts. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Credit the sack to Vita Vea. After the sack on first down, Jackson escape. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Vita Vea picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will. Touchdown, Ravens. CD, that call, it took some guts. It's not like they were at the 1-yard line. They had some distance to go.
They certainly did, and, a lot of people might say that's fly by the seat of your pants type of coaching, but it's also sending a message out there. We're going to be unpredictable. You can't prepare for anything with us. You never know which way we're going to go. We zig, you zag.
And now some serious opening drive momentum. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Winston and the Bucs take over now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. From the gun, Winston. It's caught by Mike Evans. And all the way down to the 26. It's a big play. Winston to Evans, 49 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the... And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Here's Winston. Buying time to his left, and he's going to go down again. Pernell McPhee, always a threat to find the QB, and he gets to him there. Winston from the gun on 3rd down. Flush to his right. And Winston lost the football.
Good job.
So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. So 4th down, the Bucs trot out Bradley Pinion to punt it. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game, because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. Now, that play is able to get on the run, and was still accurate throwing the football.
23 yards, the final tally.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
Dancing to his left. He'll try and run it. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Sean Bunting on the tackle.
Mike 5-4,
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Buccaneers.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson eluding the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target. 3rd down here. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 14.
54. Check.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Sacks, a growing theme in this 1st half. This is 2nd and long. Now it's Jackson. Forced out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable 3rd down. On third down, Jackson escaping the pressure. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. From 13 yards out, as the Ravens push further out in front. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the two-point conversion.
Keep 15, keep 15. Heavy on the edges, heavy on the...
Here's Jackson to throw. They'll roll him out right. And they finally catch up to him and take him down. Jeez, where was he going? A huge loss there. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now Winston. And he finds Howard complete. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. Winston now. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Jameis again. He completes it to Evans. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. First down, Winston. Open man is Howard, the tight end. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. O.J. Howard, 27 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes. Back-to-back, what a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Jackson, throwing again. Steps away to his left. Got a man, it's Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards on that one at a Raven first. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. This will be caught by Brown. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A good pickup there, a 22. Being chased out left. Now he'll pull it down. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw, eluding the pressure. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Marquise Brown in the final seconds of the first half as the Ravens push further out in front.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the...
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there.
But this is
I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Winston flushed out right. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this all... Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Winston needing a big play after the sack as he leads the Bucs up on 3rd and long. Jameis to throw it. He finds his target. It's Evans. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 41-yard line. Winston now to throw on first down. And this is caught by Evans. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 27.
They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer.
Again, it's Winston. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. They'll throw again. Winston. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. From 8 yards out, as his guys are back within a single score. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Here we go. Undercrush, undercrush, undercrush. 45, 45, 45, Mike, 45.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson, escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. Well, he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Good track, good track. 45's the mic, 45's the mic.
From the gun, Jackson. Flush to his right. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. That'll bring up second down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
He'll bite, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Devin White, the blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. There's Jackson on 3rd and long, eluding the pressure right. It's complete to Brown, right side. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson, sliding out of the pocket. And he's got Snead. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. Rolling to his right. And he is going to be run down. What a disaster there. A huge loss. Jason Pierre-Paul, he's the one who runs him down. And my goodness, that is just a disastrous loss for this offense. Buying time to his left. It's caught by Roberts. And finally out of bounds down near the 10-yard line. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 52 yards. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the 4th.
Time to go, night. 45's the mic. Defense wins championships, baby.
Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45.
Let's go, defense.
Jackson on first down. Flushed out right. He's going to take off, and he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. A 10-yard touchdown run as the Ravens push further out in front. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Oh, Davis from the top rope. I like it. And he'll get into the end zone as the two-point conversion is successful. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you.
A run with Ogunbowale. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. To throw, Winston. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth-quarter comeback.
With emphasis. Interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. After the interception, here's Jackson, escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Oh, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away. They stuck it in the end zone. Keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. They'll roll them out right. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to